guys, how's it going? Okay, so today we have a busy day. I have lots to do, especially, gotta organize that, especially since I decided that I would do packet or kit pickup on Saturday, this Saturday. So, camera's a little low. Got lots to do. Yesterday, my memory card was full and I didn't have another one with me, so I didn't record yesterday, but I did get a lot done. So I will go over those things and show you guys what I have. And then today, I wanted to do the decoration stuff, but I'm gonna start the day with my paperwork. So I've got my paperwork. All of my permits and things of the sort, receipts, all of that. And then I need to start making my copies for my journals and things like that and get that ready. I'm going to go through the kits that have come in, put names on them of the list of who I have that has paid, have my checkoff list ready, and set up the manicure area for kit pickup on Saturday. So today's Friday. Yesterday when I planned this out, I thought it was like, I don't know, Monday, and tomorrow's Saturday, and I'm like, wait a second, oh no, this is tomorrow. This morning it dawned on me that today's Friday and tomorrow's Monday, tomorrow's Sunday, tomorrow's Saturday. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so, I definitely have a lot to do. Alright, so let me show you what I got. Here, let's flip you around this way, and then let me go over here. So look, y'all, you can see the countertop, you can see all this, well, except for that one, you can see all the tables. Okay, so back here I've gotten my resources and binders. I've got all my bins here. I had to go get some more bins, so I've got, let me zoom in here. I've got all my bins, so I changed it up just because I can't find these anymore. I can't find them at the dollar store. Now, the place where I used to get them is Dollar Tree, and they have the smaller ones. I just don't know if they don't carry them anymore, or they just don't make them anymore, or what. But I've gone to 6 Dollar Trees, and I have not been able to find these anymore. So I only had enough to where I could format it like that, and I think it's better that way anyway. It still looks nice. I've got my student station over here, which I still need to, the students gave me that teddy bear. Student station I need to fill up, and then the counters, the shelf spacing here, this will be for first, second, third period for their binders and kits, and then fifth, sixth, and seventh period for their binders and kits. It'll be freshmen and sophomores. And then I've got the magazine rack that Miss Martinez had left behind and had since I was in school, so it's kind of exciting to, like when your mom leaves you or gives you things. It's kind of like that, and actually I dreamt about her last night. But anyway, so my little letters that she left behind are kind of falling off, so I've got to fix that. But alright, so this is kind of what it looked like. A student left their binder and little kit thing from last year, but that's just where they're gonna have a space to put their stuff. These frames and such, and these things I still need to, this is all my decor stuff, I still need to put it up. My barbicide and disinfecting section here is ready to go. These I got, oops. They were really cute when they were clear, like when they didn't have anything in them, but now it's kind of funky looking. But I have found these at the Japanese dollar store for $1.50 at in Dallas, and I thought they were awesome. And so then this one that used to have soap, this is a glass one, those other ones are plastic, but this one I put hand sanitizer in here. I just need to relabel that. So, and then look, well, that broke. But look, it's a little scrubber. I use this a lot whenever we're getting cleaning stuff, and I have to label it not for food, but I thought that was an appropriate little scrubber because y'all know I like things to match. But alright, so I'm going to make a separate video of all this stuff here, but I've got all my door prizes. I wrapped up a box, so it's not just a box, it's nice, and didn't realize the wrapping paper was upside down. But I've got all my prizes that I'm going to give away, my good prizes, And then these are like my little just samples and literature type prizes. Then I've got my little welcome gifts here and here. So we'll go through that in the other video. I've got my little buckets that I'm going to put in the middle of the table for like their writing utensils, which usually I have there during the year, but for the first week I don't want them to be getting up and stuff, so it's just going to be there. Found little, where's maracas? Found these cute for celebrations, and then I've got little fun games and stuff for orientation week. I got a hands-on project for them to do with the stuff I got from the new mannequins, and so that's that. So that is ready to go. So if I had to start the first week of school, I could, because I've got that ready to go. It's not all done, but that part is done. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do, flip you back over, I'm gonna go set up the manicure area. Well, let me take you. I'm gonna set up the manicure area to kind of visualize how I kind of want, and let me zoom out, because kind of visualize how I'm going to be wanting the manicure area for Saturday. Put this down. I got a little pedicure cart that I've got to fix, but so I've got my special effects makeup stuff out here that I'm going to hand out and several things, and the kits are here, but this I'm going to go ahead and start here. So let me set up. Oh, bad lighting, backlit. Let me set up and then I'll show you guys what I did. There we go. Okay. So I've kind of put back the lab manicure area a little bit. So when they clean, as you see up there, stuff's kind of all on the counters and stuff. They clean over the summer, and they have to clean the entire canvas very detailed, in a very detailed way. So they don't have time to put everything back. Besides, they don't know where everything goes back when I'm talking about the custodian team. So they do a fabulous job of taking care of our spaces and keeping them clean and things of the sort, and sanitized. It's just that they don't have time to put it back. So then it's our job to put stuff back where we want it. So the pedicure cart, pedicure bin carts are here. I just put the manicure tables, kind of just lined them up to put them out of the way, put the wax stuff back, and just the manicure chairs, I put them to the side. I didn't finish doing, you see like the chairs are all crazy over there. I'm not going to go that far because I only need this space, and I don't have time for the whole lab because that takes a good amount to do that work. But so this is what I'm going to do. The students are going to come through the door, students only. Parents will wait in the car, and they're going to come in. I'm going to have everything set up for them, greet them, check off lists and such. So sophomores will be on this side. This is a sophomore table, and freshmen will be on that side. So they're going to come in, and they're going to pick up their supplies. So they're going to pick up their special effects makeup bag. This is the plaster mix. This is the plaster gauze. Then the instructions. That's sophomore side, and then their paperwork here. Then they're going to go to the spa bar, which used to be a color bar, but we never used it as a color bar, so I changed it into a spa bar because we use that more. So they're going to drop off all of their supplies here. So I will take the first person that comes with supplies, and I'll put down markers, sticky notes, glue sticks, scissors, like all of that. I'll set it out, and then I'll tell them to sort it for me. And so they'll take stuff out of their bag and put it in groups, because before what I used to do is I used to say, you know what, leave your bag here, I'll take care of it. But it does take me a little bit extra time to go through each bag, take everything out, sort it, and then take things out of packages, and it just takes me time, and I don't have that luxury. So I'm going to just have them help me and take care of those things, and that way when I'm ready, and that'll be that even that when it's all done, I'm going to take those things and go put them in the classroom. I typically will have, I have bins. I'll put a bin out, and so that way I just carry the bin to the classroom. That would be much easier. So we're going to do that. And then so that's sophomores. And then for freshmen, they'll start here. And I need to move over, I need to count how many and all of that. So I'm going to take the plaster gauze instructions and put them here. Then there's plaster mix. Then it's their freshman special effects makeup bag with the supplies that they need. And then I need to go pull the rest of them, but styrofoam heads. So styrofoam heads were from a previous year, previous project, and we had leftovers. So I think I have enough leftovers for one for each incoming freshman, which when I teach texture, form, line, all of that, it's going to be for that lesson. And so I'm going to put the mannequins out and they're going to pick one. Now, because they're from a previous project, there are some that have like clay on them. So I'm going to let them pick. And first come, first serve. There's some new ones and then some of these are used. But for what we need it, it's no big deal. They can just rinse it and it'll come right off. So I don't think I will, but if I have time, I will rinse it for them, but I don't think I will. So I'll just let the students know this is just a project mannequin. And they didn't pay for it. So, you know, it's not like I'm giving them something used that they paid for. Say, so it's just something I'm giving them that we've previously used. And instead of me giving it to you later, I'm giving it to you now. So that way I have the extra space because we need the extra space. And they have the mannequin head already and we can start talking about that project and they can start taking measurements and things of the sort. I'll do a video on that project when we get there. So then they're going to come over here and this is a table they're going to have, and I need to go get another table for each section, but the freshmen will pick up their kit. These are some back quarters, the brush cleaner and the tweezers, so they'll pick up one of each and they'll pick up the kit with their name on it, and then that other table here will have all the paperwork and out the door. So just wanted to fill you in on what I have going so far. I'll come back in just a little bit to show you guys so far what I've done. Meanwhile, let me talk to you. Ooh, sun is blazing on this one. Let me talk to you about our kits. So we get our kits from Burmax. Y'all know y'all love me some Burmax. And so this is the SD kit right here. There's 3 kits in each box. And so what I love, oh no, I can't do this with one hand, y'all. Hang on. Oh my God, I almost dropped my camera. Let me put you down. Okay, y'all, I almost dropped my camera. Would have been so bad. Okay, so this is the aesthetics kit. Okay, and what I love is that they have it pre-packaged. So I pick what I want in the kit, and then I say, okay, well, this is the price I need to stay under. These are the items that I want in the kit, because you know, as a school, you get like a discount. Do I have any extra, so I can add extra stuff, you know, after the discount? You got to do shipping and all that other stuff. But, and then can you package it? So then, this is it. This is the package. This here is the face charts. That's what that is. But, it's got the bag. It's got, it's got everything. I do have videos both on the nail and the aesthetics kit. Okay, so anyway, I will then put the name of the student that has paid. I'll go through my list. I'll put the name of the student on here, like right here, and then the student will find their name and pick it up with an initial on my roster, on my paper, or my little spreadsheet to make sure that they've gotten it. There are a few things that are back ordered this year, probably because of COVID, you know, like all the shortages and such. So there are a little bit more items back ordered than there typically are. But as soon as those come in, I'll make a different spreadsheet that has the items that are back ordered and then the students' names. And then when they come in, the student picks it up in initials to make sure that they've received all of that they paid for. Now, the reason why I do that, although it's like a pain, because it takes time to 1, create it, 2, keep track of it, and 3, have to disperse those things during the school year, and sometimes they like come in December, you know, and then have to, you know, pause on your lesson or change your lessons around because they don't have what you need for them for that lesson. So, but the reason why I do that is because 1, it's right for them, right? It's my job to make sure they have everything they need, but 2, they paid for it. So because they paid for it, I want documentation that, yes, Ms. Ramirez gave me, I received these items that I paid for. So there's never a question. And then this is the other one. This is a nail kit. And so from what I understand, you can ask for this number here. And you can for the nail kit. And then you can ask for this number here for the aesthetics kit, and they will offer you that same kit with everything that's included in the kit. So if that's something you want, you can always change things around. You can ask for the list of what's in the contents, but it works. They're both under $100, or like right at $100. All right, so this is the nail one. Has all the stuff in there. And then I will put the student's name here, maybe here, so a little bit more easy to read. And then they will pick it up. So that's it. I wanted to share that with you. And let's keep going. Okay, so kind of picked up my desk here. Not much really, but wanted to share with you what the setup looks like really quick before I have got to go. I've got 2 minutes to do this. Okay, so let me turn around here and share with you. Alright, so I didn't have enough bags to do 80 total of these projects. So change my mind. That's just kind of how we do. The plaster mix and plaster gauze, though, that project is going to be for sophomores. And then the extra bags that I have here that I didn't have enough, I will take those items out and put those back in my supply containers later. But this will be the project just for sophomores, which then changes my project for freshmen, but it's okay. That's for special effects makeup. I have this little puzzle piece man for my freshmen. I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to take one home and take care of that. Print out my paper with instructions tomorrow, but it's kind of like a we all work together type of activity. And I'll make a video on that later. And then we have the styrofoam heads. Some are new, some are used, but still able to be used for what we gotta use them for. And these first come first served students have not paid for them, so don't think I'm giving them old stuff and they paid for it. No, these are just things that we've had. Need to use them, and so I have a project for that. So that's for freshmen. They have their kits. Their kits have their names on them. These are the back order items. So these are the freshman aesthetics kit, and then the sophomores have theirs right there. So they're going to do that. And then over here I have my boxes and bins. So we have wax paper, foil, paper towels, Ziploc bags, pens, rulers, glue sticks, hot glue gun sticks, thank you card, scissors, and markers. And then I have the 2 supply lists here in case they need to see those. So that's one thing, they're going to come and drop their supplies off. And then I have here on the table, and I'll go from far because there may be a name on there or whatnot, but the welcome packet in case I need to refer to something. I've got the TDR rule book. I'm going to tell them tonight to make sure to bring it just to confirm that they have gotten it. They're going to put it in the back of their binder that they're bringing as well. Their permit, receipt, and extra permits are in here. They're going to get that too. Check off list so they can sign, and the remind to sign up. The envelope for them to write their address is going to be here for an activity. I'll do a video on that later. Got the inspiration from, I believe it was Miss Cynthia from SIPS on our membership Facebook page, and then we've got sophomore stuff here that they need to sign and fill out as well. And then I'm going to bring them back here, and I'm going to have them, or I'm going to take a picture of them in our photo wall. Don't you love it? I love it. And so they're going to smile, take a picture here just from their shoulders up. And then I have the little Instax, or I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's the little camera, okay? And it's kind of like a Polaroid, like they used to do back in the day. But I found these really cute little cell phone. It's a cutout, and I'm not going to use the emojis on it, but I need to bring them the pen. Double-sided sticky tape, and then look, I'm going to have them put their picture. Take their picture. I'm going to put their picture on here. Have them write their name first and last, and then I'm going to laminate it, and this is going to be their name tag for the table for the classroom. So I usually always just write, let me zoom out. I usually always write just their name or type up their name on the name tag. But I have my memory is just ridiculously bad. So what I thought of last year, or the year before actually, is to put their picture on their name tag. So that way when I walk around and I see the picture and the name, or if I'm just taking the name tags with me to practice their names, and I have a face to put with the name. So that is why I did that this year. And I figured that the cell phone part, or the little cell phone cutout, would be really cute. So that is what I have so far. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. And hopefully that you guys have gotten an idea that you guys can maybe use in your classroom, in your lab, in your classes, so that they could possibly increase productivity, maybe even possibly make a better organization, other ideas that might stem from what you've seen that'll help you just be more amazing in your classroom and having a great school year and just a great career overall. All right, so see you guys on the next one. Bye.